Hey, it's Shel Anderson, and I'd like to welcome you to Lunch Break with Shel. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Canada. Today, for Lunch Break with Shel, we are going to be having a play with the Nuts and Bolts stamp set. It has some really cute greetings with these little robots. So we are going to get started. Our card base today is Pool Party. We have Night of Navy for a matte layer, and I have white for our focal layer as well as the inside of the card. We are using Memento Black, Misty Moonlight, and Pool Party ink pads today. So we're going to get started right off the hop, and we are going to stamp two little robots for our focal image. I haven't. There we go. All right, I'll worry about those stamps after the video. All right, now let me bring in a piece of scrap paper here. And I have Smoky Slate, Flirty Flamingo, and Fresh Freesia today. So we're gonna color these guys in. So I'm gonna start just coloring in our robots. And this is Light Smoky Slate. And they're pretty simple to color. If you're anything like me, I find coloring to be very relaxing. I'm going to switch ends on this. I'm scared I'm going to make a mistake, and I don't want to do that. I'm going to do them both the same color, just to make life easy. Alright, now I'm going to use the light Flirty Flamingo just to color in his mouth. And I'm going to use the dark Fresh Freesia for her heart. I think I'm going to bring in some Balmy Blue for his eyes. And I think I'll do hers blue as well. Oh, I see I missed a little spot right here. Alright. Now I'm going to bring in some light Cajun Craze for this gear flower. Just going to do it all one color. There we go. All right, so that's all pretty good. Now it's cute, but it needs a little something. So I don't know if this is going to work. I've never done this before, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to bring in some Pool Party and just make a background. Just to remove some of the whiteness. I'm going with a very light hand. Just to get a little something something on here. I always start off my paper and use a really light hand and build my color, because if you don't do that, I find that you're going to get blobs, and I don't know about you, but I don't want blobs on my card. I'd rather take my time and just gradually build it. All right, I think that's enough. It's just enough to take off the starkness of it. So now I'm going to bring all these pieces back together, and we're going to layer this onto this Night of Navy mat. Just to give it a little bit of contrast. And then we'll just layer this down here, matching our margins as best we can. Beautiful. See how that Pool Party just kind of picks it up a little bit? And I think I might take a little bit of crumb cake, I think. Let me just have a look here. Oh, that might be too dark. Maybe I'll take a Sahara sand marker and just put a little shadow under these. So we have a little bit of ground space here. Nothing too fancy there. All right, now I have the white piece for the inside, so we have a nice place to write our greeting. I love that Pool Party with the navy. And I've pre-stamped my greeting for this. I used Misty Moonlight on a piece of Pool Party, and I just put Greetings Kind Human, which means I can use this for anything. It can be a thank you, it can be a birthday, I can put another greeting on the inside at the time I use it. So it gives me a lot of flexibility, and I think this card is gender neutral. You could use this for a guy or a girl. I think it's cute. Very, very cute. And I'm going to pop this maybe right here at the top. Look at that. I like that. Let's get some Tombow on here. And we're just going to pop that right in the middle-ish. And hopefully straight. And that is how I'm going to leave it. I'm not going to do anything else, because if I want this for a guy, it's perfectly fine as it is. If I want it for a girl, I can dress it up. I'm going to change that pink, or that fresh freesia. I'm going to bring in the dark poppy parade, because if I want this for a guy, I don't think I want a pink heart on it. I'm going to go with something a little more neutral. There. Great. So there we have it. And if I want to do this, give this to a girl, I can put some bling on there, I can put a bow on there, a ribbon, whatever, or I can just leave it as is, and it's a fabulous guy card. Okay, that is our nuts and bolts card. This is in the January to June catalog. It's going to be retiring soon, so if you want this set in your craft room, get it now before it's gone. It's a fabulous stamp set. You can use it for anybody. You can use it for kids, you can use it for adults, and many, many different occasions. All right, that's it for me today. I will see you here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon Central Standard Time for lunch break with Shel. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.